Gracious me!
What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to another video. Today, the 94 rated team of the season, Marco Verratti player review. Someone on stream, before I did anything, before 6 o'clock, before the upgrades came out, someone came into the stream and said, can you review the team of the season Verratti, because he's not that expensive and I'm thinking of getting him because he's a massive upgrade to my team. And I thought in my head, nah, probably not, no chance. Just can't be bothered to do it really, because I don't have... It's going on another account. It's buying it. It's trying to fit him into a team. His height is always like, it's off-putting, right? Because he's 5'5". So I was thinking in my head, no, probably not. And obviously you try and be as nice as you can. You say, I might do if certain circumstances sort of dictate, you know. And then we went and packed him in an upgrade pack. So it was only right and only fitting that I fulfill that dude's wish and we give him a little review today. So I know a lot of you are going to look at this straight away. 5'5", no, I don't want him, he's far too small. And that's fair enough. But we are going to take a look. High defensive work rate, 4-star, 4-star is really nice for a CDM. And that's ultimately where I'm going to play him. He's going to sit next to Casemiro in that CDM spot. And I'll show you the team in a minute. It's basically my road to glory side with Verratti and Cavani thrown in there instead of Ronaldo and Roberto Firmino. Now, his acceleration and sprint speed, there's a bit of a gap there. I'm alright with it being that gap though. If it was sprint speed higher than acceleration, that would be annoying. So I'm okay with that. His shooting stats are bad, but I wouldn't expect anything less, and he's not going to get anywhere near the goal anyway, so I'm okay with it. His passing stats are phenomenal. Don't take free kicks with him. He's a central player, so you don't need the crossing, and everything else is brilliant. Short passing, long passing, vision, all but immaculate. His dribbling, I mean, that guy on the ball is phenomenal. 99 composure as well. You'd expect the balance and the agility to be high because he's so short, but that's okay. It just means that he's going to be Kante-esque in that sense. Now, defensively, he's phenomenal. However, the heading is low, and that's, again, fair enough because of his height. Same with the jumping and the strength. I'm assuming it goes hand in hand with being 5'5". The stamina and the aggression are very, very good. You need high stamina to be in this position. The next highest rated Verratti card is 88, and his stamina is only 81, so this is a big upgrade. Now, that's the team that we have him in. Like I said, he's going to be a 4-2-3-1. Him and Casemiro CDMs, Gerrard Cam, and then Cavani, Bale, and Socrates are going to be the front three. So, you know, read into that what you will. But Verratti will always be a CDM. Now, in terms of a chem style, what did I decide? Because there's quite a few you can choose from. I think I'm going to go for a defense-minded chem style. And it's going to be a sentinel. Literally out and out trying to improve that defensive capability. So now instead of 64 heading, 74. Instead of 77 jumping, 87 jumping. So is he going to out-jump Van Dijk? No, of course he's not. Is he going to out-jump someone who's maybe 5'11"? You know, maybe like a Roberto Firmino? Who knows? Now he has the ability to even contest. So, whereas before he didn't. He's now got 73 strength as well, which is much better. But all in all, we've turned him into a 97 rated CDM. Whereas before, he was only a 95. So we have improved him slightly. There isn't an awful lot more you could do with it. You don't want to improve that shooting. What's the point? The passing is all but perfect, and so is the dribbling. So what left have you? What else have you got left? You've got pace. Is there really need to? He's on stay back while attacking. He doesn't need to have that pace boost. 83 acceleration with 94 agility and 99 balance is going to be enough. He's going to be fairly quick anyway. So we need to just boost the orange stats as much as we can. The strength, the heading, the jumping, it just makes sense. And that's why I landed on a sentinel. Now, with that being said, we are going to go into the gameplay. Excuse me. I don't know whether we're going to have a lot of like individual clips for Verratti or whether we'll just go through some gameplay and have me talk over it, because it's very difficult to sort of review CDMs in that sense. But whatever happens, I think I'm going to have fun with this team. That Cavani card looks incredible. Two solid CDMs, little and large pairing. I think this is going to be fun. So without any further ado, let's get into it. Look at the size difference in Casemiro to Verratti. That is crazy. Look how agile, though. That was phenomenal football from Verratti. Something that, for instance, a Steven Gerrard wouldn't be able to do. Here is Verratti. Inside it comes to Socrates. Here is Gerrard back into Marco Verratti. Oh, nice agility to get himself around the outside. I have to play it inside. That was a terrible pass from Verratti. His passing isn't the best. Not passing, his crossing, sorry. There he is again, though. I mean, this guy's everywhere at the moment, Verratti. Fair play to him. Here's Verratti in toward Socrates. Well, that's got to be a foul. Referee's literally pushed him to the floor. How it's not a foul, I'll never know. Verratti back there covering the overlapping Alexandro, and he's done exceptionally well. And we're going to get another chance to break, but I just keep giving the ball away in really silly positions. Here's Verratti again up against whomever that may be, and we've managed to see it off. Gareth Bale wants it inside to Gerrard, back to Bale. His reactions are not quick enough. Every single time. There's Verratti with a great interception. Just in the middle of moaning about Steven Gerrard, and unfortunately, there's Gareth Bale winning it back again, and Bale, and he's only gone and scored, and he moved the keeper as well to try and stop him. But unfortunately, Gareth Bale's finishing is just far too accurate. I was in the middle of moaning about Verratti at the time, not Verratti, Gerrard, and Verratti made a great interception which won us the ball back and resulted in us scoring the goal, and we are leading 2-0 in a very even game. Here's Jordan Henderson into Ronaldo, turns, shoots, and it's a great save from the keeper. Mena and Ronaldo have got that understanding, and Verratti with a great interception plays it into Ronaldo. Into another game I go, and team of the season Hazard, team of the season Allen. Lala out of position. I'm guessing he's just got Lala from an upgrade pack. Just wants to get him in there somewhere. I think he had Ronaldo in there as well. This is going to be one of those games, I think. Verratti coming over to try and stop the... Well, that's brilliant from Alisson. I like that a lot. Here's Bale. Tries to drag it forward up against Ronaldo. Beats him easy. Verratti inside. And that ball's going to go all the way out here to the overlapping Alexandro. Marco Verratti, where do I begin? This is a weird one for me. I mean, I want to say that he's good, but there's something stopping me from saying that he's good. I genuinely don't know what it is. I take flack now and again from reviews when I like a player that is everyone considers to be trash, or I call a player trash when everyone considers him to be good, but it's down to personal preference, right? If you enjoy this card, it doesn't matter what I think. If you like him, that's all that matters, right? Or maybe you don't like what I'm saying because he's your favourite player in real life, or you support the team, and I guess that's fair enough, although it is a video game, so get over it. But this card, on paper, is good. It's not great because he doesn't have, as a CDM at least, he doesn't have strength at all. Even with a chem style, he has 73 strength, which is poor, and he's 5'5". Now, 5'5" isn't a massive deal because even Kante has that sort of height restriction. Let me go and check to see how tall Kante actually is, because then I can give you some indications. So Kante's 5'6", and I think Kante's a brilliant card, just the basic 89. So the fact that this is 5'5" really doesn't make that much of a difference. The difference between those two cards is that Kante's strength is 76 without a chem style. So he's got 13 points on Verratti without the chem style. With a chem style, then Kante is on 86, and then it becomes a little bit less of a problem. Now, which player would I prefer to bring on, Kante or Verratti? I don't know, to be honest. I really enjoyed myself with Verratti, and that's what I can't quite put my finger on, because shoulder to shoulder with nearly anyone, and he kind of loses out because of his frame, because of his height, and of course the strength stat just doesn't help him in any way. However, he is so quick on the ball. His reactions are fantastic. They're like lightning. His feet are like lightning. He can work his way out of a situation before he even gets shoulder to shoulder. If your reactions are good enough, like your personal ones, in moving the sticks, he won't have to lock shoulder to shoulder and he'll be able to turn his man easily. And to have a CDM with 4-star is brilliant. Now, you may not want to use him as CDM. You may use him as a box-to-box midfielder or something, and that's fine. He'd be more than capable of doing that as well. I just think that, I mean, to be fair, for like 120k, it's not bad. A 94 rated team of the season, as agile and as quick and as good on the ball and 4-star, etc. That's good. It's a very good price point, and you don't have any complaints there from me. It's just that it's not high end because there are cards out there who are, for instance, Vieira. You know, you've got that CDM with strength. Even that Casemiro that I run next to him. Now, Casemiro doesn't have the agility, doesn't have the reactions, but what he does have is 94 strength and a 6'1" frame with a high defensive work rate, and that, my friend, will beat that Verratti all day long because that is the way the game has to be played. You can have some fun with him, you can get, in through on goal or play a good killer ball, you can have a lot of fun with it. But ultimately, if you're going to want to take it into weekend league and get consistent results, I feel like you're going to have to go with someone a little bit taller, or at the very least, someone with a little bit more strength. If you've got it in one of those upgrade packs, give it a go and let me know what you think. I don't get it twisted. I don't dislike the card. I actually quite like it. I'd love to be able to keep it as a super sub. I just feel like it'd be too good an opportunity to pass up to put this guy into Vieira to get Vieira done quicker. But ultimately, I liked it. I actually thought it was a very good card. It's a shame, really, that I can't keep it. But, it is what it is. It's one of those. Either you like him or you hate him. I don't think there's any in between. If you have enjoyed this very weird review, then do me a favour and smack that like button. Let me know what you think of him in the comments. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, of course. And until the next time, goodbye.